Okay guys, so what you're seeing here is my creation of the Lego Mandalorian's Razor Crest based on all the existing pieces in my collection. So I don't use any new pieces, but I think I can still create quite a decent job. So let's discover what this bad boy has. So starting at the cockpit is created using only existing pieces, but I only have one of these pieces, so I have to improvise. So I use it, and as you can see here, it doesn't quite capture the look of the Razor Crest cockpit, or rather the windshield, but yeah, you kind of have to go with what you got. So let me open it up. You see there's a canopy right here to give it more of a real look, and you can also pull this windshield out to reveal the interior of the cockpit. Now the interior of the cockpit is quite narrow, so it's not very spacious in there, but you can still place two minifigures in. Although let's take this one as an example, it will be a bit tight, yeah, but it's not impossible. And to take it out is kind of easy. You just pull it out instantly, and you can also place a pilot there, and you kind of have to angle his gears up. So let me pull him in. Yeah, because of this hairpiece, it doesn't quite fit. So let me pull it out. And so raise the hand up a little bit. Okay, start to create a problem here. Okay, there we go. So you can place him in like that. You can put this thing out, and he will stay in there nice and healthy. And under here, this piece is heavily broken. Sorry, my bad. Only have one of those. And we also can see that there's a control panel. So I try to pull out the best of it. And as you can see, there's stud shooters on both sides. So, it kind of mimic that gun piece. And onto the body of the beast, there are, quite a few details that I want to show you here. So let's start at the back of the ship. So back of the ship, we have a ramp. So you can place minifigures on there. Oops. A bit heavy. You can place minifigures in and out, not too much. And to open up the body of the beast, let me angle this. All you're gonna need to do is to open it like that. It's just one tile. Yep, like that. Open up the other side too. Now it a bit is, although it's it looks kind of spacious, but it's not really that spacious, because you can't pull a minifigure here because there's enough headroom. So yeah, you can place cargo in there and whatnot, but it's meant to be for the look. So yeah, and so there's some yellow decoration right there to give it a bit of accuracy. There's some dark tan right there, dark gray, and just like that, yeah, I created the body of the beast. And there's some little details right here to give it a bit of look. And onto the landing gears. The landing gears is quite simple. We just use some 1x6 pieces to give it a look, but it's real stable. And also I use this technique from the Imperial Shuttle to create the front landing gear for the ship. So it's pretty stable, won't do anything. And yeah, just like that. Okay, so onto the roof of the ship, I try to implement as many details as I could. There's some greeblings and things like that, spinning things, and there's some kind of ventilation right there, and this is the tail. Not a whole lot to look at, but the most interesting part is the engines of the ship. So I don't have any round pieces rather, so I just kind of use what I got here. I use some slope pieces to give it some kind of a cylindrical look, and it also use some wheels, and I do also use some spinning turret there to give it some kind of a fan look. And I also use some one by one round translucent orange pieces to give it some kind of energy blast effect. So yeah, it doesn't look as accurate, but I think, that's all I got, so I have to use that. So yeah, that's my creation for the Razor Crest using only existing pieces I got. So if you like it, then give this video a like. Thank you for watching the video and stay tuned.